Hey, welcome back to my channel. I recorded and then I deleted and I don't know what's happening, but not only am I behind when I'm trying to catch up, I'm actually deleting my own videos. So clearly I was meant for a redo. So maybe I'll hit this one really out of the park. We are still on the review. I can't believe it because, again, I am very behind, but whatever. We are on lesson 180 of the review. This is the last one. Get adjusted here. God is but love. God is but love, and therefore so am I. By grace I live, by grace I am released. God is but love, and therefore so am I. Grace is the name of the game. When we are looking to kind of empty this vessel to get to that awareness of truth, which is kind of in that consciousness, it's that space. Grace is the key component to when you find yourself going back into the drudgery of illusion. Grace is key to seeing others as their Christ self while they're going into the drudgery of their own illusions. Grace is the forgiveness piece. And when you start to release yourself, and that means that you are atoning, your thoughts are with God of God. You are going back to your Creator. You're going back to the Father. The Son of God, Christ, is with us, taking us back to our Father. But that road, which really isn't a road because it's who we are, but the mind that's undoing itself from all of the programming and all of the blocks and the fears and everything that is just preventing us seeing and experiencing home, which is the light, it is the love, it is all encompassing. That this undoing requires a lot of grace. And God is grace. And when you have thought, and when you are with thoughts of God, when you are thoughts of God, and you embody thoughts of God, you embody God's grace, which means you are giving yourself all the free passes to transition and alter back and forth from the state of illusion to the state of the truth, until you finally realize you've got both feet on the right side of the coin. And you will also then give people that grace, which is everything, because that means that you are giving what you know, you are sharing your truth, your love with the other, which is the name of this game, is that human connection and the sharing and the serving. Not to keep it for ourselves, but grace is key. The second review lesson from lesson 170 is there is no cruelty in God and none in me. You know, even me having done these lessons for several years now, and now we're at the halfway point doing them again, but now trying to get this out there to build a community or just to spread the word. And the word is spreading fast, not necessarily with this course, but through so many different devices, so many different vehicles, all saying the same thing, all getting to the same place, which is home, the awakening from the dream to home. But boy, I can be still cruel. That cruel ego doesn't just like disappear. It's still there. But the problem is I allow it to get activated. And I have to work on that. I can be pretty cruel sometimes, cruel to myself. Number one, so critical of not remaining in the state of awareness all day, every day. And it's the easiest thing, but the hardest thing to do. I don't know. So I have to, we have to really be so mindful, be so conscious of the words that we are speaking to ourselves and the words that we speak to others. But it first starts with ourselves. And once we're kinder to ourselves, we're going to find naturally. And I know that for most of us, we are kind people. We wouldn't be doing this work. We would be doing carefree work. I mean, we are generally kind, also pretty fabulous if you ask me. But we have what I call red devil moments. I certainly have, especially when it comes to sometimes as a parent. And it's not pretty, and I'm not proud of those moments at all. And I catch myself sometimes when it's too late, but I still give myself grace. So I'll be better. I'm working on being better, and I will be better. And it's like practicing a sport, working out in the gym. You really got to exercise that muscle, but grace is key. Grace is key. But if you ever find that you are in a cruel experience, sometimes our go-to is, why, God, why? And God's like, I got nothing to do with this. And I'm not saying it in a judgy way. I'm saying I am the safest space. Come to me. Come to me and I will help course correct. I will help course correct. I am not judging you. I don't even see, but I can bring you back to me where the energy of miracles, that's that quantum field of just like angelic realm, will work that shit out. There is no cruelty in God, and therefore there is none in me. So don't hold on to your past. If you were cruel in the past, we all have been cruel in our past. We've all had a cruel moment, whether it was in our thought patterns or just a thought to actions. We've all behaved poorly in some respect, and we can let it all go. We can let it all go because nothing happened. It was false interpretations, false displays, just a movie. The movie ended, and you can go home. You're just actors. We're all just acting. We were not being who we really are. So, and never forget, God is but love, and therefore, so am I. Thank you for joining me today. Lesson 180 review. We are catapulting out of the reviews and getting back into, really, we're starting the halfway point of some now serious, we are just going to bring this in and experience what God has been begging us to experience, because it is who we are. Thank you. I love you. God bless you. Until next lesson, take care.